Welcome to Do You Know Your Child? I'm your host, Choni. It's often difficult for parents and kids to get together for a family meal, let alone spend quality time. But there's probably nothing kids would like more. Get up 10 minutes earlier in the morning so you can eat breakfast with your child, or leave the dishes in the sink and take a walk after dinner. Kids who aren't getting the attention they want from their parents often act out or misbehave because they are sure to be noticed that way. Let's see how our last week's participants are doing.
Last time, I committed that I would sleep on time, and it's 9 o'clock now, so it's time for me to sleep.
Last time I committed that I won't scream or scold her or react immediately. I'm learning not to overreact. No, Chimi?
Yes.
Yes. How was your school?
It was fun today.
Fun. You didn't have any problem sometimes. No boys teasing you?
No.
No. I told you not to overreact or not to get sensitive when the boys tease you. It's a part of the school activities. The boys teasing girls and the boys teasing girls. So when boys tease you, so you shouldn't really get annoyed. Just shake it off. Yeah.
Many parents find it rewarding to schedule together time with their kids. Create a special night each week to be together and let your kids help decide how to spend the time. Look for other ways to connect. Put a note or something special in your kids' lunchbox. Let's take a look at today's family.
My name is DZONGKHA. I am 8.5 years old. I study in drug school and I have some Daniel for Pikin books. And this is my favorite from all. The first part, this is Rhotic Rules, second part. And this is the fourth part. This is the fifth one. And this one is the second last one. And this is the last one. I studied.
Only studied. What interesting class you had today?
Today I had creative arts.
What?
Creative arts.
Creative arts. And what did you draw? What did you make?
Some flowers.
Flowers. Oh, you didn't bring for me.
I'm going to come with my younger son as audition monger.
Adolescents seem to need less undivided attention from their parents than younger kids. Because there are fewer windows of opportunity for parents and teens to get together, parents should do their best to be available when their teens express a desire to talk or participate in family activities. Attending concerts, games, and other events with your teen communicates love and helps you know more about your child and his or her friends in important ways. Let's welcome our first participant, Dad Chandra and Mom Asha, and ask their son Dishan later the same questions and tally their answers. Welcome to the show, and first of all, I really want to thank both of you for being on the show. This is the second time that has happened, and like always, I want to welcome you here with my question, that is, do you know your child?
I think we know our child.
Mm-hmm. And you have two of them, right?
Yes.
You came here with the eldest one last week.
Right.
And now you're here with the second one. What happened?
When the younger child saw the elder child attending this program, he was also interested to participate himself.
I see. And how did you react to it? You must have been tired already.
No, actually, we were very happy. He is coming forward and he wants to participate in such a good program.
Yeah, I see. That's good though. You're very motivating. And what about you? This is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
So welcome. And what made you decide that you'll be on the show?
Oh,
Actually, I didn't decide earlier. Just after reaching here,
Yeah.
my child, Dishan, wanted me also to be here, so I joined him.
Oh, okay. All right. Did you say no in the beginning?
Actually, I told I don't want to be in the show, but he told it will be better if you also stay here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, you gave us a brilliant idea. And I know you seem like a shy person. Are you normally shy? Are you normally reserved? Are you like...
Yeah, I want to.
I see it. I understand. But it says a lot about you as a mother that you're here just for your son. Now, so both, you have only 2 children, right?
Yes.
The eldest one was here last week, and now you have the youngest one. So the whole family is very popular now.
Thank you.
Now, I'm sure your husband knows the rules because he was just here, but I'll just go over the rules for you. I have 10 questions here. I'll ask these questions regarding Dishan, and any of you can answer, okay? If you have different answers, that's totally fine also, all right? Then after you finish answering all these 10 questions, I'll have Dishan come here. Then I'll ask these same questions to him, and that'll be your score, okay? All right, so are you ready?
All right.
Okay. All right. Before we begin, who do you think would know your child most? Who's closer to Dishan from the 2 of you?
Father, myself.
Okay. Do you think that's correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see. If you have different answers, please don't be influenced by the other answer, all right? So if you think, okay, your spouse is wrong, you can definitely say, okay, no, he's wrong or she's wrong. I have a different answer, okay? All right. Question number 1. What is your child's favorite color?
White.
White. Okay, all right. Oh, he's going to like me today. All right. Here's the situation for you. You and your child are at a birthday party where there's pizza, cake, juice, and ice cream. What does your child eat first?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Really?
Yes.
Pizza? That's his favorite food?
Yes.
Okay, pizza. All right. Who is your son's favorite teacher?
Ma'am Yashoda. Yes.
Yashoda, okay.
Yes.
And Yashoda is his
English teacher.
English teacher, okay. Number 4. Would your son know who the 5th king of Bhutan is?
Yes, he knows.
Okay, he would know him
Yes.
by name.
Yes.
All right. Number 5. How many languages can your son speak?
At least 3 languages.
Okay, let's count. So the first one is
English,
English.
DZONGKHA, DZONGKHA.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And that's it?
That's all.
All right, okay. 3 of them. All right. Question number 6. When do you ask your child to wash his hands?
Before eating meals
Okay.
and after coming from, say, outside, whenever he comes from school or anywhere. So we tell him to wash and after going to the bathroom.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Question number 7. What does Dishan like to wear most of the time? What is his favorite outfit?
Pant and shirt.
Okay, all right. What kind of pants? Like trousers or jeans or...
Yeah, trousers, army pants.
Okay, all right.
Camouflage.
Like the yes. All right, the camouflage ones. Question number 8. What is Dishan's favorite ice cream flavor?
Usually he does like ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But does he eat sometimes, at times?
Sometimes he's having this tonsillitis though, so he tries to avoid it.
Okay, so no favorite flavor.
No,
All right.
we discourage him to eat
I
ice
think
cream.
that's
Yes.
good, yeah. It's not healthy at all.
Yeah.
Number 9. How many times does he brush his teeth
Twice in a day.
a day? Okay, all right. Final question. If your son was to have a pet, what would he choose? From a bird, a dog, a cat, and a horse?
Actually, his favorite pet is rabbit.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's not here.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, so rabbit would be the first option. But what if he chooses to go from the option and he doesn't go out of the box? He says one of these animals. Who would you go for?
Dog.
A dog, yes.
Yeah.
So first one's a rabbit, then a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, with this you've answered all the 10 questions. Now we'll have Dishan over and see if you guys know him or not. All right. We finished talking with the parents. Now we have the son with us. Welcome, Dishan. Before anything, can I have you introduce yourself?
I am Dishan Mongar. I'm 9 years old. I'm in class 4. I study in Druze school.
Okay, all right. Dishan, your brother was here, right? Before you.
Yes.
And didn't you worry that your brother was worried? Why I would never want to go through that experience? Didn't you think? Were you not nervous?
No.
No. So how are you feeling right now?
Right now.
Not even. You're not nervous at all.
No.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Good. Are you excited about the watch or excited about the show? Huh?
About the show.
About the show. All right, fine. I'll believe you. Okay. Dishan, I've asked your mom and dad 10 questions about you. Now I'm going to ask these questions to you. Tukush,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Here is your question number 1. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color is white.
Okay. Listen to this. Here's a situation for you. If you are at a birthday party and there is pizza, there's cake, there's juice and ice cream, what do you go for? What do you eat first?
I would eat pizza first
Okay, why?
because it is my favorite food.
Okay, what kind of pizzas do you like?
I like beef pizza.
Okay, all right. Number 3. Who is your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher is Ms. Yashoda.
Why do you like her?
She teaches nicely.
Okay, she teaches very well. Okay, fine. Number 4. Would you know who is the 5th king?
Yes.
Okay, who's the 5th king?
His Majesty Jigme Kesanamge Onjo.
All right, very good. Question number 5. How many languages can you speak? Okay, what's the first language you can speak?
English,
Okay.
DZONGKHA,
Mm-hmm.
Phuntsho.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, fine. Question number 6. When do your parents tell you to wash your hands?
After eating and before eating also.
Okay. And before and after you eat, then?
After going to the toilet
Okay. And?
and when I touch dirty things,
Okay, where do you touch dirty things?
sometimes in the washroom.
Okay, all right, in the washroom. Okay, so after you go to use the bathroom, then you wash your hands. And if your hands are dirty, you wash your hands, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Question number 7. What do you like to wear? What is your favorite outfit?
Shirt and pants.
Okay, all right. Question number 8. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Do you like ice cream?
No.
Why? You're looking at Mama. Is she the one who doesn't let you eat ice cream?
No.
You just don't like ice cream? Wow. You're the first child I've met who does not like ice cream. But why though?
It's too cold.
Yeah. It's too cold. And it hurts your throat, right? If you eat too much. And it's not healthy at all. Okay. Question number 9. How many times do you brush in a day?
Twice.
Okay,
a
all
day.
right, 2 times. Question number 10. If you can have a pet, what pet would you go for?
Rabbit.
Okay, all right, rabbit. And here are the options. If I say no rabbit. If from a bird, a dog, a cat, or a horse.
A dog.
Why a dog?
It guards our house.
It guards it. Okay, very good. Okay, very important reason there. Now you've finished answering all the 10 questions. Are you relieved?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to take a look at the scores. So push. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. What is your child's favorite color?
White.
White.
You and your child are at a birthday party where there's pizza, cake, juice, and ice cream. What does your child eat first?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Who is your son's favorite teacher?
Ma'am, Yashoda.
Yashoda.
Would your son know who the fifth king of Bhutan is?
He knows.
His Majesty Jigme Kesanamge Phuntsho.
How many languages can your son speak?
3 languages.
Okay.
English, DZONGKHA, CHODEN.
When do you ask your child to wash his hands?
Before eating meals,
After eating, before eating also.
What does Dishan like to wear?
Pant and shirt.
Shirt and pants.
What is Dishan's favorite ice cream flavor?
It is like ice cream.
No,
How many times does he brush his teeth?
twice in a day.
twice.
If your son was to have a pet, what would he choose from a bird, a dog, a cat, and a horse?
Dog.
A dog.
Okay, we now have the scores. And what do you think? What do you think? How do you think your parents have done?
Well,
Well, like, can you give me a number out of 10?
8.
8. And how much did your dad get for your brother?
6.
6. And you think your dad would know you better than he knows your brother, Inna? Okay, so 8. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to change the number? Because I have a very different number here. Give me another number.
Yes. Yes.
7.
7. Okay, you're going down.
Not up.
So you're losing faith in your parents. Okay. Well, I'm so sorry to tell you, but it's not 7, and neither is it 8. But it's 10! It's 10!
Yes.
And this is the first time. Yes. First time in the history of do you know your child, we have met with parents who know their child. So good for you. Are you happy?
Yes.
You should be really like happy.
I had better.
Good. All right. This is good. I mean, now I don't know what to talk about. And I don't think your parents should have any commitments, but I'm still going to ask anyways. But they scored 10 out of 10. So, in a way, if I'd asked 100 questions, they've answered all the 100 questions correctly.
Yes.
So you have a really good set of parents, and now I don't want to give the wrong idea. It doesn't mean that your dad knows less of your of your elder brother. Okay, he got 8 out of 7, 6 out of 10, right? Last time.
6.
Okay,
Right.
6. I think it was just because your dad was all alone and he didn't have your mom's support, right? So now the mom is here and your dad has all the support he needs. The whole family's here, and which is why they were able to get 10 out of 10. Family power, right?
Shared responsibility.
Yeah, shared responsibility. So the stress that I put on actually normally just one person has been shared between the two of them, which is why they scored this perfect score. Imbe? Imbe?
Yes.
All right. Well, now it's time for the commitment. We normally start with the parents. We have you commit to do something. Now, although it's the score is 10 out of 10, this does not at all mean that you're perfect parents, because there is no such thing as perfect parents. You learn with experience, and you only have children. What is his age?
Going to complete his 9th year.
And
This
your eldest son is?
11 and a half.
Yeah. And some people have children who are 25 years old and they still are learning to be good parents. So, keeping that in mind, what do you think would be your commitment? What was your commitment last week?
Last week, our commitment was to eat together and
Have at
with
least a
the
meal
children.
together
Yes.
with the kids.
Has that been
Yes.
happening?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Up to some
that's
extent.
good. All right. And do you want to keep that as your commitment? Because I don't want to put too much pressure to one family. So if you think, especially maybe you could come up with a commitment. If you want to, that is. You already took a huge commitment, which is to sit together and eat. So if you want to still keep that, that's fine.
Yes, we want to continue the same one.
Okay, very good, very good. And that, I think, is one of the best things you could try to do, especially when you have a family. So good luck with that. Now it's your turn, commitment. Dishan, in this bowl, we have 3 things from your parents, okay?
Okay.
These are 3 things your parents want you to improve in. Tupka. Now, we are going to have you pick one, and whatever it is, you are going to try and work on it. Tupkush. If it's, let's say, if your dad says you need to read, and if you pick that up, you have to read more. Tupka. Because it's a promise you're making in front of the national television. You're going to pick one of these and follow it through. All right? So here.
Pick one.
Go ahead. Pick one.
Choose one.
All right. And if you can, please read it out loud.
Improve your handwriting.
All right. Okay. Is your handwriting not so good?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Well, during those sometimes, now you're going to keep in mind that, ooh, I've made a promise in front of the national television, so I can't afford to have really not good handwriting, right? So you're going to keep on practicing good handwriting. Tukush? Practice makes perfect. Tukush? All right?
Yes.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to look at that camera there and say, that is a promise.
Look at the camera.
That is a promise.
Okay, you're pretty relaxed when you're making a promise. You need to be like looking at the camera, giving it an intense look and say, that's a promise. Yeah. Okay.
That's a promise.
All right, what's a promise?
Improving my handwriting.
All right, good. Now we've come to our next segment, With Love. This is, in this segment, we'll have your parents read their letters to you first, okay?
Okay.
And then you can read your letter out later. Tupka?
Yeah.
All right.
Dear Dishan, you are a wonderful son, so jolly with full of smiles and cheerful face. We are very happy with your performance in the school, both academics and extracurricular activities. We feel proud when we see you getting positions and merit certificates. Together with your big brother, you are a source of joy for us. You have filled our life with happiness and joy. As a father and mother, we'd like to wish you to be a good and humble human being and respect your teachers and elders and always be a helping hand to those who are in need. I still remember the day when you turned the wall clock handle to 6 o'clock in the evening when it was only 4. You knew that I come from office at 6 o'clock, so you had turned the clock handle to 6, thinking that I will be there the moment the handle points at 6. This was a great moment and I enjoy recollecting your innocence. I am confident that you will do well in your future and wish you all the success in whatever steps you take. God bless you. Yours loving, Papa and Mama.
Did you really do that? How old were you when you did that? 6? Oh, you must have missed your dad, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh. All right. It's okay. You're going to read your letter, right? Dishan, are you all right?
Dear Papa and Mother, I'm very much happy to have you here with me in this show. You are the one who guide me and my brother Azan. You tell us what is right and what is wrong. You teach us good things always.
If you don't want to read your letter, can I read your letter for you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, here. Okay. Is that okay if I read it for you?
Sure.
guys?
Yeah.
All right. It says, Dear Papa and Mama, I'm very much happy to have you here with me on this show. You are the one who guide me and my brother Azam. You tell us what is right and what is wrong. You teach us good things always. You're more than my teachers. You can make me happy when I'm disappointed. You can shower your love all over me. You are my best father ever and best mama ever. You give me anything I want, but still I know that money can't buy happiness. Wow. Even then, you fill us. Fill me and my brother and my mother with all the happiness we want in this world. You play with me and spend whatever time you have with us. I'm very, very lucky to have a father and a mother like you. I love you, Papa and Mama. Your loving son, Deshaun Munger. And if the camera can zoom in, we have Deshaun's drawing here. This is Deshaun's dad, who's Frank, right? Is that Frank? From The Diary of the Wimpy Kid, right? And this is Mom, Suzanne. And then we have Azan, the elder brother here, who's Roderick. And then we have Deshaun, Greg. From The Diary of the Wimpy Kid. Who's the main guy? Who's the Wimpy Kid? What's his name?
Greg.
Greg. Oh, okay, so that's you. And Roderick is the friend, right? Right? Roderick is Greg's friend, right?
Brother or?
Brother.
Oh, brother.
Brother.
Oh, okay,
Elder.
all right.
Elder brother.
All right. Okay, no wonder it's brother. Yeah. But this is really nice. Did you draw this yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, you are really good. And this is how I want your handwriting to be, okay? Neat and tidy, okay, Huron?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Now we've come to the part where I promise I wouldn't make it too emotional, all right? These are books from the Ministry of Education for you, and we have something from Titan for you. So these are for you. You're welcome. And now I'm so sorry this did not turn out as you wanted it to be. I wanted you to have fun, but did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you sure you had fun?
Yes.
Are you mad at me for making you feel a little emotional? No, right? Please forgive me. But it was your dad's letter who made all of us feel emotional, right? He's a really good writer. He can touch people's hearts, just like you did right now. So, thank you so much for bringing both your mom and dad here. I think this was the most fun I had, and you scored really well. So you are going to go tell your friends that, you know what, I aced Do You Know Your Child? Okay? You're the champion. All right? Thank you both of you for bringing your second son here. Especially you, I really appreciate you coming here for the second time without any hesitation. And you too, Mom, if you, I can tell you're a little hesitant with the camera, but still you decided to come, so thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't feel guilty if you are a working parent. It's the many little things you do, like making popcorn, playing cards, window shopping, that kids will remember. So when you have time, spend it with your family. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of the show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@pbs.pt. Thank you, and bye-bye.
Any brand, everywhere. Amongst all watches, Titan is the winner of the Red Dot Design Award, which is equivalent to the Oscar Award in the film world and holds the record of the slimmest watch in the world. Titan is the 5th largest watchmaker in the world, sold in 32 countries and has over 1,000 varieties, catering to more than 135 million customers worldwide. Why don't you be one of them? Titan is now in Bhutan with Kushu Enterprise, the sole distributor. Visit us at Kelwang Building near Clock Tower in Thimphu. We have genuine Titan watches for all, from school-going children to office-goers to armed force personnel to sportsmen, with contemporary to classic designs. You can get your choice of watch at Titan. Get your Titan from Tashi Commercial Corporation in Penciling, Gelifu, Samdup Dzongkhar, Paro and Thimphu, Bhutan Distributor in Penciling, Choden Songkang in Mongar, Tshering Dorji General Store in Tashigang, and Royal Bhutan Army Canteen in Thimphu. A Titan watch is not only a timepiece, but also a piece of jewelry with a sentimental value. Get a jewel for yourself and for your loved ones at MRP ranging from 450 to 25,000 Nultrum. When you choose Titan, you are choosing a lifetime companion you can depend on every day and every season.